Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame. They've got LeBron James. Smith is out there with Irving. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Love in at the power forward. And for the 76ers, Noel is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane. right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season. Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Simmons passes to Covington. Philadelphia flex the pass. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Cleveland. High, arcing shot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
76ers on defense. Love outside. No good with the triple. Pass to Noel. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
And he gets it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Simmons against James. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Shoots over Covington. Smith no good. And the 76ers with possession, trailing by 2. Covington against Smith. Inside and stolen by Love. Smith against Covington. Shot on the wing. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Carter Williams. He had 15 points last outing. Simmons on the wing. James covering. Here's Carter Williams. Covington passes to Noel. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Embiid sets the pick for Carter Williams. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass, not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Smith's shot is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Back to Carter Williams. Another shot. Covington with the bucket.
And it does a lot for Covington when he can finish through contact. Gives him the confidence to take it inside, even when there's traffic.
Now, here is Irving. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And Noel kicks to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to James. And here's Love from the arc. And Simmons with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Now here's Covington. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Down low. Here's Love. Here's Thompson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia trails by 3. Simmons on the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
What precision and focus from Simmons, just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
Now Cleveland shooting. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And here is Irving. 23 points his last outing. Shumpert in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good, Irving.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Baseline try. And the dunk by Embiid.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Covington with the steal. And now Covington running the floor all by himself.
Incredible. Part of the reason Covington is so valued is because of that two-way ability.
Here's Irving. Pass to Fry. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the 76ers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Good read there from Covington. Adept at realizing when to dish it to a teammate.
Here's Liggins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Irving. Fry with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. It's good.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Cleveland trails by 3. Shumpert passes to Fry. Back to Shumpert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Covington passes to Carter Williams. Simmons on the wing. He dishes it to Embiid over Fry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Irving passes to Liggins. Basket good.
Some hard-nosed basketball, getting in tight, taking it right at the D.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the pass to Carter Williams. Outside, Simmons. And the layup falls. Simmons got 8 points.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Irving with it. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Shumpert. Thompson. It's in. He nails the buzzer beater. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Philadelphia. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers. Philadelphia leading by 3. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron James is out there with Williams. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Now here's Roten. Grant outside. Out left to the wing. Embiid finds Roten. Embiid sets the pick for Roten. Pass to Sampson. Here's Roten. Over Irving. Roten, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Shumpert. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Grant outside. To the right side. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Roten. The Cavaliers making the shot. Simmons passes to Embiid. Back Back to Simmons. To the wing on the left. Simmons, a screen on Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Three-pointer. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Simmons finds Embiid. To end the run. The 76ers again can't hit it.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Love, no luck. Philadelphia trails by 7. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Now here's Roten. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sampson kicks to Roten. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cleveland leading by 4. James looking it over. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Outside, Simmons. Here's Roten. And Tony Roten with the slam.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's LeBron. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Roten. Sinks that one from the post. Roten's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
James kicks to Love. Cans it from downtown. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Embiid with a screen on jumper. Simmons on the wing. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The 76ers making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Williams.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Passes it to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. And that one, good. Love's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Simmons inside. Jefferson is right there. No good from Simmons. Break. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Smith, no luck. The 76ers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. It's picked off. Liggins, the pass to Smith. Over Simmons. Love trying to break loose. Smith, no luck.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
The pass to Okafor. Back to Simmons. It's taken away by Smith. Jefferson passing to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see K. Love showing still got a little bit of bounce.
Sampson's shot, good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Count that bucket. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Roten. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Basket counts. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up. Fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Irving. 1:33 left now here in the second. That one goes. Count it.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
To the paint and stolen by Fry. Pulls it from the elbow. And Kyrie Irving again. And now it's a 12-point Cleveland lead. Here's Sampson. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. Roten's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Irving against Sanders. Now Fry. Left side, Irving. Over Sanders. Sampson pulls it in. Roten is looking it over. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's good for 2.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Sanders against Irving. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Roten. He's covered by Irving. Roten dishes to Sanders. He kicks it to Grant. Launches it.
Second team foul.
11 seconds left in the first half. And here is Irving. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Welcome, everybody.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with?
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Sanders is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Tony Roten. Then there's Okafor, and it's Sampson in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. LeBron outside to the middle. Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Thompson no good on the free throw. Philadelphia trails by 10. Over to the wing. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Simpson's got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
In a wide open look for Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Roten will bring it up now for Philadelphia. Pass to Sanders. Back to Grant. Good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson outside. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Thompson is screwed on Grant. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Passes it to Sanders. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
James outside. Here's Thompson. Can change shot, and it's good on the way in.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Okafor in the post. He's covered by Thompson. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Okafor. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Irving against Sanders. Count it, good. Irving's got 16.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
And it's Okafor. That time on the assist by Grant.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Here's Roten. He's got 13. The pass to Okafor. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And there's the lay-in. He's got 10. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Outside, Covington. Back to Carter Williams. From downtown, got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Saric.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
LeBron James on the wing. Kicks it out to Love. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Covington passes to Carter Williams. Philadelphia moving the ball around to the left side wing. Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Saric against James. From down low. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Carter Williams with it. Saric in the corner. And the 3 off target. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Covington kicks to Carter Williams. Saric right side, and stolen by James. Here's the floater. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the 76ers. Knocked away. Noel in the corner. Taken away by Williams. Outside jumper. And here's Fry for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Carter Williams finds Saric. Back to Carter Williams.
2 minutes.
Outside Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Noel. Here's Sanders. Makes it off the glass. Sanders has got 6.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Pass to LeBron. Larry Sanders with the rebound. Sanders has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter Williams kicks to Covington. Sanders sets the screen for Carter Williams. Saric in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 11. From deep, James. And it's Noel with the rebound. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Carter Williams. Back to Noel. Williams with the steal. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Fires for three. Rebounded by Covington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Carter Williams, the pass to Covington. Back to Carter Williams. Noel, a screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. Carter Williams dishes to Sharks. Here's Noel. And the lead is down inside single digits. 6 points for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Teams are always looking for guys like Covington who can defend multiple positions.
And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the 2-guard spot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Carter Williams against Irving. That one drops for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 22. Philadelphia trails by 11. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Sanders. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 25.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Noel finds Carter Williams. Back to Noel. And Noel throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Cleveland leading by 10. Irving looking for an opening. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Outside Covington. Back to Carter Williams. Noel, a screen on Irving. Carter Williams kicks to Covington. Carries the long-range jumper. Covington's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia.
Have to guard Covington at all times from outside the arc. He is lethal from deep.
Here's Irving. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Carter Williams, the pass to Saric. Noel, a screen on Irving. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Liggins is checked in, and the 76ers call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Roten. Great touch on the 16-footer.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Irving passes to Liggins. Over Roten. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Smith outside for three. Trying to get open is Thompson. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Roten finds Embiid, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. To the inside, Thompson tries again, and the rejection by Embiid.
every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
Smith against Covington. Irving up top. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia trails by 9. Here's Roten. The rebound by Kevin Love.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Now here's Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Lock at 6. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Noel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Covington. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Irving kicks to Thompson. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving it around. Smith outside. Here's LeBron. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Now here's Roten. He's covered by Irving. Covington passes to Embiid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Sharch has checked in for Philadelphia. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. On the wing, Shumpert. Now James. There's the dish to Irving. Back to James to stop the drought. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here is Irving. The 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Roten dishes to Embiid, kicks it to Simmons. Pass to Roten. And here's Embiid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. One shot.
.125 left to play here in the 4th. Outside Irving. Shoots over Roten. Irving misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And Saric kicks to Roten. Saric a screen on Irving. Misses the three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Feeds to line. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
And Embiid throws it down.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Smith checked in for Shumpert. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's James. That one a little long. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free. Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ballgame. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Covington passes to Roten. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Timeout called Cleveland. They're ahead by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.